Alright, what's going on, people? Quick unboxing for you today. Just arrived a Komplete Audio 8 from Native Instruments. I got it direct from Native Instruments, their website. No particular reason, but I've got an account with them, so it gets added on straight away, like serial numbers and stuff. And they threw in free sample CDs as well. So hopefully they'll just be in there. I'm not sure whether they're going to be download or discs, but they did say they were giving free sample packs as well. So if you go onto the Native Instruments website, you might see it. I think it's up until September the 30th that they're doing that offer. So you might be able to catch it. Still got a little while, but you got about a month, so still a good while to go. I was just gonna cut through that, but probably shouldn't. Put that to one side. So there it is. Now you'll see that on my box it says cross grade. Pardon me. And that is because obviously I've got the cross grade version. Now the reason I've got the cross grade version is because I've already got machine, and if you've got particular Native Instruments products, you can get a slightly reduced cost on some of the other machine products, basically, and the Komplete 8 is one of them. I've got a voucher for 25 quid or 30 euros or something off of Native Instruments products, and I tried to use it when I bought this, but you can't use it on the Komplete 8 or any of the bundle VSTs or anything like that. You can only use it on individual instruments, and you can't even use it on hardware, which is pretty crap. Basically they're saying all you can do is get a little bit of money off individual VSTs and stuff, which is kind of pants, because you want to be able to use your voucher for, like, you know, whatever you want. But I've already got machine, so I've got the cross grade version, which was a bit cheaper, and it says here on the front, for owners of machine, Kontakt 1 to 5, Reaktor 2 to 5, core 1 and 2, and guitar rig control. So if you've got any of those, you can get the cross grade version, and you can see here in the box you get 27 instruments and effects, over 110 gig of sound. It's a lot of sounds. So let's bust this open. I got an email from Native Instruments yesterday, which was kind of worrying in regards to this Komplete 8, and it said basically due to an error on their part, they messed up my serial number, and the serial number that comes with this won't work. So they sent me a new serial number in an email, and I sent them an email back saying, damn, that's really worrying. Like, you sent me out a brand new boxed product, and you're saying that that you messed up the serial. How the hell did they do that? I basically asked. But I'm glad they sent me that email before this arrived. Actually, it was this morning, not yesterday. It was this morning. So in here, you've got you've got all the 27 instruments on the inlay of the box. Sorry. So what have we got? I mean, you might know, I don't know if there's any point in me going through all of them, but basically on here, just give you a quick run through. You've got Reaktor, Kontakt. They're like players. They play instruments, and they're like VST containers. So they're not instruments in and of themselves. They kind of run other instruments within them. That's just a kind of real basic overview of those two. You've got drums and percussion, so obviously different types of drum kits, drum machines, and so on and so forth. You've got creative and studio effects, so you'll have things like echo, reverb. You'll be able to design choruses and stuff like that with those those VSTs. You've got Abbey Road drums. That's the drums again, so I thought that was something different. You've got guitars and bass, pretty explanatory. You've got your synthesizers here, your synths. I've been using the Absynth demo, making beats, because the demo lasts 30 minutes and then the sound cuts. So I've been making beats in like 30 minutes before the sound cuts out, closing down machine, opening it up again, reloading the sample and stuff like that. So it'll be good for me to actually use this properly. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, Absynth. And it's got massive. I mean, I've heard that massive's like the best synthesizer pretty much that you can get. A lot of producers use it, but that seems to be a problem for a lot of producers. There's a lot of people using the same sounds, so I'm not too sure how I'll go with that, but whatever. I think it's all about you, really, what you do with the sound. It doesn't really matter if somebody else has used it. If you use it in a way that makes it unique and makes people think, wow, this is a tune, like this is banging, then what's the problem? You got pianos and keys. Pianos are obviously pianos, and keys are things like organs. What else? Yeah, organs and stuff. So yeah, that's basically that. I spent quite a while on that, so let's move on. What side did I pass? That side? Alright, so I mean, it's compatible with PC and Mac, so you've got two little dimples here that you can push in and try and lift it out. Let's get my whole hand in there. Oh, put it this way. Alright, so on the top, let's get that in shot better. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, but let's make it look all nice. Alright, so like that, you got the Komplete 8 book on top. Let's see how we get that out. I think it's in there. It's like, oh man, it's proper in there. I think you've got to take this bit out. Alright, so you take out the centre as a block, and there you got the DVDs and the book on top. This, nothing else in it, absolutely nothing else. It's just packaging. So here it is, the Komplete 8 set with a nice plastic band holding it all together. Let's get rid of that. As you can imagine, 110 gigs worth is going to take hours to install. Got some stickers there, Komplete stickers. Don't know how many times you're going to stick Komplete over your stuff, but okay. Let's start with the manual. With this setup guide. It's got quite a few different languages in it. Let me just have a look. There's no table of contents overall, but the English version of the instructions lasts for 39 pages, so that much of it is in English, that much of it is other languages. We've got just a quick look: Dutch, French, Spanish, and what looks like Chinese. Alright, so the actual box set, it's much like a DVD kind of trilogy type of thing. So that just opens like that. That's not glued too good at the back, kind of left a bit. They could have glued that all the way to the end. Maybe I'll do that myself. So you open it up, it just says complete the instruments and effects collection. Complete draws together an unbelievable collection of premium Native Instruments software packed full of groundbreaking and award-winning samplers, synths, guitar, bass amps, drums, plus creative and studio effects. Komplete 8 has the exceptional sounds musicians, producers and sound engineers need. You need this. So you've got... The discs aren't actually numbered. It's just another disc. Okay, well this is the Komplete 8 installation disc. Then you got battery free. You got battery free disc B. Kontakt 5 disc A. Kontakt 5 disc B. Kontakt 5 disc C. Kontakt 5 disc D. Kontakt 5 disc E. Kontakt 5 disc F. Kontakt 5 disc G. Kontakt 5 disc H. Kontakt 5 disc I. So if I didn't know better, I would have thought that I've bought Kontakt, because all the other discs, apart from the ones that say Kontakt, the only other discs that you've got are battery, which is interesting. So that shows you that Kontakt, like I said, is like a container for instruments. Obviously Kontakt contains all the instruments and synths that we're going to use, and it doesn't look like we're going to be able to install things individually. Now I was hoping that I could just maybe install things as and when I needed them, just for convenience. Things like Massive, I might have wanted to install just on its own, just so that I could use it straight away, maybe while I let the rest install, but you know. Right, so that's it basically. That's the serial number that they told me didn't work, so no point in trying that out. And that's it really. That's what you get in the Komplete instruments. So I'm gonna jump on and yeah, actually, you know what, that's it. What we didn't see here were the free instruments, and I think one of them was called The Voice and some other stuff. I'll put it in the description what the other three are, but I remember now, they send you a kind of like an e-voucher for those instruments so that you can download them. That was what they said. Yeah. Okay, so I'll definitely be looking for the download link and serial for those extra instruments, making sure I get them. And what I'll do a quick video response just showing the email, how it comes and stuff like that. Alright, cool. I hope that this has been kind of a good informative video for you, and you can see what you can expect when you get your Komplete 8 set. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bless.